Here in Veracruz, as everywhere in Mexico, journalism is becoming a deadly profession. 2 reporters were killed and others fled in the last year as drug-related violence here has grown. This journalist is a local crime reporter and spoke on condition of anonymity.
Sometimes I can't sleep, sometimes I leave my house and go somewhere else. I don't feel safe.
When 35 bodies were left on this busy underpass in September, few journalists covered the event for fear of the consequences.
So they're not doing news, they're not doing journalism, they're simply trying to stay alive.
But Mexicans seeking information that is not forthcoming from either traditional media or the government are going online for answers. Twitter alone has more than 4 million users here in Mexico. But as social networkers fill the information vacuum, they are also being targeted. 3 people have been killed in the country for circulating information about drug violence online. Marucci calls herself an independent journalist and has more than 2,000 Twitter followers. She was jailed in September, though, for reporting a shooting at a local school, which turned out not to be true.
They made an example of me.
But as Marucci's case shows, social networks can be misleading.
Is it a tweeter capo, or is it a Navy commander capo, or is it the president? Is it tweeters? Where does this information come from?
Veracruz's State Assembly has now made it a crime to use Twitter and other social networks to undermine public order. But the director of a blog about Veracruz says no law should keep social networkers from seeking and sharing information, regardless of its reliability.
Even if all they wanted to do was circulate gossip, yes, gossip on social networks, false information that can in no way be criminalized or interpreted as terrorism.
With freedom of speech hemmed in on all sides, it's a struggle for journalists and social networkers to get their stories out. If the information vacuum fills with rumour, Mexicans will be left increasingly in the dark.